Alright, hello again, and welcome to another episode of the Gurney Joe Show. Today we're gonna be playing Chapter 5 of Emily's Away 2. Exciting stuff. I'm gonna be sad in this one, I know it. The last one was okay, but I have a feeling that this one's gonna be really sad. So, okay. Punk Forever, it's just so nice knowing you're real and that you're still around, even though you know the real me. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be the one where we're not around anymore, but let's see. I'm ready to get really sad, and I'm not having a good day, so this will be exciting to get even more sad. Okay, so these are our icon options. Let me see. Let's go with Portal, I guess. You can't go wrong with Portal, Foo Fighters, Kanye West, Modest Mouse. Oh, I don't like any of these singers. I guess Foo Fighters. I'm not like the others. You're the pretender. What if I say I'll never surrender? Same old story. Ratatouille, super better. Hey Potter, let's go Ratatouille. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. No expectations, no disappointments. Our mistakes aren't always regrets. All right, Emily. Hey. Hey, Emily. So listen, you know how me and your girlfriend are like friends? Yeah, I do. Are they gonna start dating each other? That'd be funny. Well, we were talking today and she brought you up. Okay, cool. And I don't know if some of the stuff she was saying just didn't make much sense to me. What do you mean? I'm gonna get into trouble because something I said probably wasn't consistent. Just like who you are, it seemed different from the you I knew. So I don't know, I told her that. What? How am I different? Just like who you are, I don't want to get into specifics. Overanalyzing me, I see. I just thought she should know the truth or my version of it. What do you even mean by that? Like who you really are. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that means. Hey, Evelyn, I don't know how there's two different me's. I was pretty consistent with both of them. What are you up to? Talking to people, you? Nothing. I guess we should just be direct with her. Is there something bothering you? Yeah, there is. And my brain's doing that thing where it wants to fuck off again. Well, I'm trying to confront her, but I guess I can't. Like, you can't like directly. I mean, if it was a real world, I'd just be like, "Hey, did Emily say something?" I mean, this is a real world. I'm sorry. Can I help at all? Except for being so indirect. Like, I'm just kind of avoiding it. I don't know. This is hard. I take no rush. You can take your time. Okay, I don't know what I want to say. Did Emily express some shit about me? And I don't think you can help with this. Why? Why can't I? Is Emily being paranoid and saying weird shit? It's just... I guess we need to talk. Oh, I should have said Emily told me. Sure, what about? About us. Emily told me something interesting today. What did she tell you? So I brought you up basically saying how cool our relationship is. She told me that you two used to be close. Yeah, we used to be, not really anymore. Well, she told me a lot about you. Okay. It seems like versions of you she knew is different from the one I knew. Yeah, I want to say specifically how. A different version specifically how. I guess you told her you didn't want a fucking family? Like, what the fuck was she told me you wanted to settle down? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm being grilled. It's like so weird that she's grilling me about this. And you're right. I'm sorry. I did that. Like, people change their opinions. Fucking sorry. That's all you have to say? One of the reasons I like you in the first place is you want the same life as me. I thought you understood you. But I do understand you. You know you don't. You like to get close to me. Come on, Evelyn. You don't know the full story. No, I think the problem is that I do know the full story. I didn't, but I expected this from someone like Steve, but not from you. Well, shit, that's a low blow, don't you think? But because I don't know what I want to do with my life. Well, because I don't want to decide. It's like I don't know if I want to settle down or not settle down. That doesn't mean I'm lying. Okay. Do you really not see the comparison? I don't know who you are anymore. Of course you do. You even said these stupid details don't matter. And you're right. I said it's actions that matter, and you fucking lied and manipulated me. Please, I swear this wasn't my intention. Tell me this. Did you lie to me about wanting to settle down? No. No, of course I didn't lie to you. Why would I? I didn't try to trick anybody. I don't know. But then you lied and tried to trick Emily. You see how sketchy it is? Why is it sketchy? I was telling you the truth. Okay. Well, it's like, unfortunately, in this situation, like, I can't say what I would really say. Because what I would really say is that, like, I don't know what I want to do with my life after college. Like, you can't plan that far ahead. Like, I don't know if I'm going to settle down or not, you know? So it's like, I can't just explain, well, I don't know. So you have to just go with what they say. Okay, so let's just say for a second I believe that you're still trying to manipulate Emily. Just let me explain the situation to you. Okay, why did you lie to her? I didn't lie. I don't know what I want. I was just deflecting her question. I'm not comfortable with her like I am with you. Just, okay, sure, whatever. So you lied and told her exactly what she wanted to hear? That's not how I see it, but sure. Because I don't know what I want to do. It's like completely overreacting about like they're both really overreacting about the fact that I don't know what I want to do after college. That just sounds too convenient for me. She told me that's something that you really connected over. I swear to you, that's the truth of what happened. Okay, let's say you were manipulative by accident. Who knows how many times you've accidentally manipulated me. It wasn't manipulation, it was just a simple lie. What if you lied about how you feel about us? Why would I ever want to do that? Something like that. I don't know. You lie about anything you did, but you did. I don't know why you lied about what you did. What if our entire relationship is based on this whole bunch of lies? I promise you, Evelyn, it's not. This is all real. You're a liar. Nothing's real with you. Come on. I've been nothing but truthful with you tonight. Reese, I had to figure out this lie you hid from me, but you're completely overreacting. If there were more lies, you would just hide them from me too. Well, this completely overreacting. I mean, it is completely overreacting about like. Okay, I don't know what to say. I had to figure out this lie. You hid it from me. If there was more lies, you'd hide them from me too. I don't know. That seems like defensive. I'm not hiding anything. That's the truth. I don't know how this makes me manipulative. Because people lie in small talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, or sometimes you just change your opinion. And it's been so long since I've answered. It's like, sometimes you just, sometimes you're like, hey, do you like dogs? And at that time, you're like, oh, I love dogs. And then you're like, I don't know if you like dogs to somebody else, but that doesn't mean that you're manipulative. You're pretty so manipulative. How do you believe anything you say now? You know how much I care about you. You know that's real. See, this game's gonna make me mad because I know people who are like this. I think this is more so that happens to like people who are coded male, because women. To be fair, it's interesting being put in this place because I can see why someone in this point in time. I do think she's overreacting, by the way, but I can see why someone in this situation would look at Emily or Evelyn or women and be like, "Oh, they're so crazy." But the problem with this is that I don't think people understand this. I think this is a good discussion for this episode. I'll let her sit there. Is that we as a player, like I as a woman, or no, I'm not really a woman. I'm both a man and a woman, but someone who also identifies as a woman, like I know for a fact that I am not manipulating her and all that, and I have no intention of doing that. However, if let's say I'm a man in the game, I'm coded as a man. Women get manipulated, tricked, and raped so often that even though it seems like she's blowing up over like this small thing, it seems like she's like overreacting over something that's very, very small. In her eyes, because she's so used to abuse, it isn't that way. I guess that's a good thing to explain. And if I was in this situation, if I was actually dealing with Evelyn in real life, because I know this, I would deal with the situation in a very specific way. I of course can't do that in the game, because the game is limited. The game is trying to show you a certain perspective, so it's not going to let me do it because I think I'm coded as a guy. Because if you're a woman, you wouldn't respond like this. Because you would understand where she's coming from. But so it seems like it, because there are plenty of guys out there who will tell you pretty much anything to have sex with you, and they're really manipulative and horrible. And so it's like that's kind of why she's doing this. And like she's kind of like throwing baggage. doing like transference and all this stuff because she really, really hates Steve and she's still hung up on Steve and she's still upset with Steve. So all she's doing is just like projecting her hatred of Steve onto me. So even though I have no evidence of being a figment of her imagination because I haven't actually done it. Because the only thing that I wasn't consistent about was what I wanted to do after college, and that was just because I don't know what to do. But it's like when girls have a lot of baggage with men, then they'll project it on you, especially when they're in high school. Okay, so let's say okay, so she thinks I'm a figment of her imagination. I'm not your imagination. I'm right here, Evelyn. I want to be true. I really do. I want it to be true. I really do. I really don't want to lose you. I want this to work. I do too. Okay, I do too. Okay, how do we work this out? I don't know. I don't know which one to say to this because trust builds over time is just really condescending. And the other two are condescending too. Because if I was dating Evelyn, what I would say in this situation is, okay, what are some? I would ask her like, what are some methods I can do to build that trust? Like, what can we do together to build this trust? That's what I would do if I was actually friends with her. I wouldn't say have faith in me because that's really condescending and really privileged. That's a privileged spot of talking to say have faith in me because she has no reason to have faith in me. And like I don't remember how many were. It's like she thinks I'm lying, so that's not a good thing to say. And trust builds over time. With time, it's just like so backhanded. Just have faith in me. I'll have to go with that. Trust can fickle. Just try and have faith in me. Okay, I can try. I really do care about you. You know that, right? I know I care about you too. I'm not gonna say we're the best couple because that's so, I don't know, something about that's really off-putting. I know I care about you too. We've always been close. Remember prom this year? Yeah, of course I remember. I'm really glad we didn't ditch. You still have those pictures from the photo booth. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to talk to Emily in a second. Going going was definitely the right decision. Yeah, I really was the way to go. We do have some pretty great memories together. Together, we really do. Remember when we first met? So this is a good idea. Like this is good. Like kind of like reassuring her that I'm not lying. Of course, Mr. B's history class, he sat us next to each other randomly. Yeah, lol, he really was the best teacher. I think I was going through some drama or something. But I remember you made me feel better. Yeah, we started talking by passing notes back and forth. Good thing Mr. B didn't catch one of those. I think he knew about them. He was just cool like that. I wonder what he would think about us now. I remember I wrote my screen name down secretly inside your binder. You know, I still have that page ripped out somewhere. And the rest is history. I think I knew from that first day that I liked you. I think I did too. Now I'm starting to cry. Aw. I was crying too. It's okay too. Now I'm starting to cry. I was crying too. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. We were so perfect. Well, perfect's a strong word, but okay. And now those moves are kind of hurt. I don't understand. Why do those memories hurt? Because she has baggage with Steve. That's why they hurt. There's no other reason, really. I just can't stop doubting, like, every aspect of our relationship. Please believe me. Our feelings are real. I love you, Evelyn. I love you, Evelyn. But this is also something that's, like, out of my control. It's, like, kind of her problem that she has to figure out. I can't, like, do anything about it. Okay, let's ask her what she can... What? You can't believe me? So what can I do then? Let's ask her what we can do. I don't know. I thought bringing this up and any arguing would help. Like, at the end, we'd make up and be okay. Okay. Maybe we just need to talk more. Maybe, I don't know. Sounds like she just needs to walk away and take a break. I still just feel used to engrossed and stupid. You're not any of those things. That's how I feel. I can't change that. I'm really sorry about that. This is all your fault. I don't know what to do. Yeah, let's ask her if she wants some time alone. Do you want some time alone? We can talk again in a bit. No, I don't think more time will help. Maybe we should just spend time apart for a while. Okay. Is that like what you want? I don't know what I want. This just hurts a lot. Can I do like anything to help? No, you can't. I mean, college is coming up anyways. Maybe this is it. Well, I mean, I think there's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this at this point. So this is like all her problems. Like if this was real life, this is her problems. Nothing I can do. So I have to just back off. Okay, I guess if that's what you want, I have to just back off. I can't do anything else. I don't want to, but just talking to me. I don't want to, but just talking to you is making me upset. Maybe sleep on it. Our time will fix this is very dismissive. Time will fix this is very like I'm not taking responsibility for my actions, and then maybe sleep on it. It's just like I just trivializing a problem. But then I guess none of these are good, man. I guess we're breaking up is especially since she really okay, let's try sleep on it, even though I don't think that's a good thing to say, but let's see it. Maybe you could sleep on it, or because breaking up is like maybe she'll feel differently tomorrow. You don't know. See how you feel tomorrow. Okay, then we're gonna break up then. Okay, well then I guess we're breaking up. I guess I'll say don't want to stop talking. I don't want us to stop talking. I don't want us to stop talking to you. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop either. Will I ever see you again? I'm sure you will. I'll be around for the summer. We were such a good couple. I thought we were such a good couple. Yeah, I thought so too. I think what happened is that Emily said some shit about us because she was jealous over our relationship and she was trying to get her to break out with me. That way we would go out with each other. Yeah, I thought so too. That's what I think. So I know exactly what I want to say to her. I was gonna wait until I talked to her to see how I would respond. But now that I've read this, now I know what I'm gonna say. I'm not the one who did this. Okay, I'm not blaming it on you. I think Emily over there said some shit, and all right, well, time to. I'm gonna tell her to go fuck herself. Seriously, fuck you. And then I can't say anything else to her. Because Emily just fucked it up. Because she was jealous. Well, I guess I don't know if there is such thing as a good ending, but like, yeah, I mean, I was really sad. Just because I said that I didn't know what I wanted to do after college, and then Emily fucking threw me underneath the bus and said some shit. She probably made up some shit too. Just like knowing how this game is, like, you know how people are like when they're jealous. She probably says like some horrible things about me behind my back, and then put that seed of doubt in her. Now they broke up with me. I'm like, okay, thanks, Emily. Or else she's not gonna say anything to me. So, yeah, I don't know that you would be able to get to work out because, it's like I just said like one thing that was like not consistent. So, it was some small thing. That I feel like people do often. Like, I've been in situations where I like change my words, but it's not like people grill me and are like, "Oh my god, you said to Tom that your favorite band was The Fray, and now it's not." It's like nobody really does that, but all right. So that's Emily. Emily's away too, sad and bitter, but yeah, it's like unfortunate because I know people are going to play this and go, "Oh, Emily and Evelyn are so crazy," but really, it's like unfortunately we just live in a society where men do this shit all the fucking time, and a lot of guys, because they live in a place of privilege, don't see this or understand this. So when this happens to them and they get kind of grilled like this, they don't see where the woman's coming from, so they just think, "Oh man, she's fucking crazy." And it's like, not really. It's like if you know it from their perspective, it's like Steve tried to like force himself onto her and tricked her and manipulated her and all that. And fortunately, because I think I'm coded as a guy, I don't think I'm coded as a woman. I can't sit down and be like, "Yo, Evelyn, listen to me. Like, let's get real right here." I can't do that. I only could do like say like guy things that I feel like guys would often say to me when I was like at her age. So, I don't know. And I feel like in the real world, she would have like maybe slept on it, and then like came back and was like, maybe I overreacted, but because she kind of was, but she was overreacting. But whatever. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys like this series, and I'll see you guys later on. Hello guys, if you like this video, please consider checking out my game Vacant. It's free right now off of itch.io and early access. I would really love to hear your guys' feedback and comments and all that jazz. The link will be in the description if you want to see more.